Tonight, the King 5 investigators expose a whopping 200% increase in the number of children dying or nearly dying while under Child Protective Services oversight. This is King 5 News at 6:30. I'm Joyce Taylor.
I'm Jessica Janner Castro. Kristen Goodwillie has extensively reported on the rise of babies and toddlers dying after exposure to opioids in her series Fentanyl's Youngest Victims. She has the latest on this drastic surge.
Keeping kids safe starts right here.
After months of protesting the number of children dying from fentanyl,
But we can make sure that that next kid does not die, right?
pleading with the state to act,
Why didn't you do something? Why?
and frustration with a law they say didn't keep kids safe.
You don't deserve to have that child.
Now DCYF, the department that oversees Child Protective Services, is responding after the number of children dying and nearly dying this year skyrocketed.
We are looking at some big number increases.
In a Zoom meeting, DCYF Secretary Tana Sen revealed children dying or nearly dying tripled in the first quarter of 2025 compared to the same time frame in 2024. There were 9 reports last year and 27 this year. The data reveals most of the incidents involving babies and toddlers also involved fentanyl. 5-year-old Brentley was one of those kids. His aunt, Kelsey Osborne, shared these videos and says he was always laughing and smiling. He died in Puyallup 2 months ago from fentanyl poisoning.
We've been desperately trying to help his parents, and then he ended up paying the ultimate cost. And that is horrible because they had a choice. Brentley didn't have a choice.
A child that was known for putting things in her mouth.
King 5 has spent months covering case after case where babies put foil or straws used to smoke fentanyl in their mouths. Toddlers mistake pills for candy.
Hey, can you breathe for me? Hey, can you breathe for me?
This child survived, but it was a close call. We've just obtained the City of Tacoma body cam footage from 2022. It shows what happened when a 2-year-old accidentally ate a fentanyl pill.
He needs Narcan. It's fentanyl.
First responders saved him with Narcan.
It's absolutely crazy. I'm shattered. I'm heartbroken over it. We have to fix it.
Washington State Representative Travis Couture introduced a bill last session that would make it easier for children to be removed from homes where active fentanyl abuse is happening. It was shot down. He says it would help save these children. That bill will automatically be introduced in the next legislative session.
We have to have a child welfare system that is actually invested in protecting children. And yes, we can do that and still protect parents' rights at the same time.
DCYF says opioids, parental stress, malnutrition, and medically complex children account for the increase in critical incidents. The department is adding more child consultations when opioid use is present and targeting geographical hotspots.
Unless you're directly impacted by a child stuck in a home with drug abuse, you're almost ignorant to what's going on behind the scenes.
Brentley's aunt says DCYF can only do so much. She says our legislators need to step up.
I don't know what the answer is going to be other than this state caring about the lives of children. It seems like that is not a priority to the state.
Kelsey is holding a candlelight vigil for Brentley tonight at 8 p.m. at the Olympia State Capitol.
You've been covering this story for months. You've talked to experts, you've talked to families, grieving families. So what change would matter?
Those on the front lines, so the caseworkers, law enforcement, nurses, prosecutors, and families, they want this law to be changed. They want fentanyl to be considered an immediate risk if it's in the family's home so that the child would be taken away. But legislators do push back, some of them saying that parents should not be criminalized for having substance use disorder. And so it's a tough topic, right? And so the positive here, though, is that everybody I have talked to has said they think there is a solution. It's just finding that line between parental rights and a child's safety.
Thank you, Kristen, for your reporting. And at least they're trying to find a solution.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. And you can revisit Kristen's past reporting in her special, Fentanyl's Youngest Victims. It is streaming right now on King 5 Plus. Download the King 5 Plus app on your TV and watch for free.